Hi guys, welcome to Catia course, and in this lesson we will see sketcher how to sketcher design. In this lesson we will see sketcher design. So this is a part of part design, and this is the first lesson. And the lesson objectives are: by the end of this lesson you will get a much better grip on all the commands we have seen in the first lesson, and by the end of this lesson you will able to sketch any profile or any sketch, and by the end of this lesson you will able to master different operations like trim, quick trim, mirror, symmetry, rotate, etc. Now let's get started. So here here okay, yeah, today we will see this sketch. Now we are going to sketch this in Catia. Now let's get started. Yeah, so this is the Catia interface. Now let us go to uh, left side top corner. So there you see the start button, and go to mechanical design. There click on part design. So we're gonna get a part design interface. Now this is example ash n1. Yeah, now we are ready. Hmm. So these are the planes as I told you in the first lesson, and this is the sketcher. Now let's get started. So click on sketch icon, then select the plane that you want your sketch on to be. So this is the sketcher interface. This is the sketcher interface or part design interface. Now let's get started. So the diagram that was given is mm, this is 6.5. Okay, let's multiply it with mm, 10, so we get 65. Okay, 65, and then 65, then we have 40, 65, 40. Let's fix it. Mhm. Yeah, so I want this rectangle, okay, symmetry about this axis. So all I do is select this side and select the second side and select the axis, then go to constraint defined in dialog box, then click on symmetry. Now our rectangle is going to be symmetry about this axis, and I want this side lying on this axis. So what should I do? Click this side and select this axis and go to constraint defined in dialog box, then select coincide. So now this side is constrained, fully constrained, that's why it is in green color. Now let us start our operation. So select this side, and the length of this side is, let me give dimension, let's say 65. 65, perfect. Zoom in, zoom in. Yeah, then the length of this side is, I think it is 40. Perfect. Up to this is 40 and this is 65. Then again, I have to chamfer this. I have to chamfer this length by length chamfering. So this is 1, it will be 3. So 17.5 and 3. This is a chamfer. mm Chamfer angle and length, but it is first and second length. Yes, I want this. Yes, this is 17.5, right? 17.5. And this is, yeah, let me bring this out. Okay, and this is 30. 30. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Now again I want to do the same thing here. Select this side and select this side. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Then bring the dimension so that we get a good understanding. Yes, so I want this length to be 17.5. Perfect. And this to be 30. Yes, perfect. Now so far it is very perfect, and the sketch is toned into green color, which means it is fully constrained. We cannot move it anywhere. Okay, it is not able to move. This is perfectly constrained, so we can go ahead and then again go to, so it has a depth of this is 10 and 3.5, which is 35 and 10, 35 and 10. So let me fix it. Maybe somewhere here. Okay, and I want this line to be symmetry about this axis. So I want this line to be symmetry about this axis. So what should I do? Select this point and select the other end point of the line, then select the axis that you want your line symmetry about, then go to constraint defining dialog box. Okay, click on symmetry. Now our line is symmetry about this axis, and the length of this line is, I think it is 30. Is that 30? Yeah, it is actually 35, not 30. And double click on this. 35. Perfect. And so the distance between this side and this side is 10. Okay, 10. Perfect. So far everything is perfect, and then let's move. So this is a gap of 5. Okay, with the depth of, what's the depth? Okay, 10. Select this side. Okay, select here and select here. Yes, perfect. Now uncheck this and make it symmetry about this axis. That's perfect. Now all I have to do is this should be 10. 10. Perfect. Then so the distance between this side and this axis, the horizontal distance is 5. Now it is perfectly okay. Then go to quick trim. Yes, select this. Yeah, now our sketch is ready. So finally we have done it. So this is one example of a sketchable design. Yeah, so this is completely in green color, which means it is fully constrained. So we want our sketches to be fully constrained. Okay, now let's get started to another sketch. Let us delete all of the stuff. Delete. Perfect. Now let's get started to another sketch. So yeah, here is the one. So it is easy. So it's about in this example you will come across the use of chamfers. Okay, chamfers. So you get much grip on chamfer operation. So here is also you have another chamfer. So let's get started. This is, let us multiply it with 100. So 1.25 will become 125. This is 125. 125, 125. This is absolutely not, this is not 125. This is 125 and 150. Yeah, let us select Yeah, perfect. And I want this rectangle to be symmetry about this line, about this axis. So select the side and select the other side and select the axis you want the symmetry about. Then go to constraint defined in dialog box. Then select the symmetry option. Then perfectly. Then select this axis. So select this line, and I want this line lying on this axis. So all I have to do is select this side and select this axis. Then go to constraint defined in dialog box. Then select coincide. So now it's perfect. So it is turned into green color, which means it is fully constrained. Now let's get started. So the length of this side is um, multiplied by 100, it becomes 125. Yes, 125. Then zoom fit. Then select this side, it is 150. It is 150. 150. Perfect. So 150, it is very perfect. Now yeah, it is absolutely 30 away from this side. We have another square which is away 30, 30 and 20. Yeah, now yes. mm. So I want this rectangle symmetry about this axis. Then go to constraint define in dialog box, select symmetry. Perfect. Now the distance between these two sides, the vertical distance is 20. Perfect. And this distance is okay 30. 30. Perfect. So everything is perfect. Let's get back to the sketch, and this distance is 50. So the distance between this side and this side is 50. Yeah, perfect. Very perfect. Now so let us see the chamfers. So this is the first chamfer. This is a length and angle. Length and angle. No, this is length and length. This is a length and length chamfer. And this is what is this? Length, only angle. So first of all, let's look at this length and length. 25, 25. Go to chamfer, select this side and select this side. So this is a length and length. You have to select the length and length option icon. Yes. So the first length and the second length. Sorry. This is I think 25, 25. 25, 25. Perfect. So then again I have to select this side and select this side. Okay. Yes. Yes. Bring it out toward 25, and again bring this outside 25. Perfect. Now let's look at this. This is 45, 45. We don't know the length. This is also the same. This is also the same. There is no doubt. Let's get back to our sketch. Then select chamfer. Then select this and select this. So this is angle and length. Construction line, angle and hypotenuse. We don't want angle, so angle and first length. Yeah. So the first length is 25. There is no doubt it is 25. 25, and the angle is 45. Yes, 45 degrees. Absolutely correct. Again I want the same thing here. Yes. Yeah, the length is 25, and the angle. So let me make everything cleaner. Okay, it is looking bizarre. Let me make it so clean. This should be inside, and this should be outside, and this should be come in between. Yeah, perfect. Okay, it should be here, and this angle, let me make it clean. Yes, perfect, bro. Then what is this? You bring it in the middle and bring this in the middle. Yes, perfect. Everything is perfect now. Now let's get started. So here the chamfer is, again, it is angle. So we have a angle and first length. This angle 45 degrees and first length is 125. Okay, go to chamfer, select this side and select this side. Okay, so let us give the first length. The first length is 125 I think, right? 125, control Z. This is not 125, this is 12.5. 12.5, is that 12.5? Yeah, it is 12.5, not 125. So 12.5 and the angle is 125. Perfect. Yes, bro, come on, it should be clean. The angle is 100. So again I want the same here. So 12.5 and the angle is 45. Perfect. Then again get back. So in the distance between these is 50. This two is 50. Get back to the sketch, then yes, distance between these two is 25. Mirror this side about this, sorry, control Z, this side about this axis. Perfect. Now select quick trim, double click this, then trim the unwanted extremities. Yeah, so this is the final sketch. We have completed the final sketch. So in this lesson we have seen two examples, and I hope you understood the use of chamfer. So we have used chamfer more times than any other operator in this lesson. So I hope that you mastered the use of chamfer. Okay, thanks. And in the next lesson we will see some other examples like yeah, this one. Please take a screenshot of it so that you can practice. Please take a screenshot of these two examples so that you can practice a lot. Okay, I hope you understood this lesson. Thank you very much.